Hi guys, this is Stephanie with scrappingwithsteffi.blogspot.com, and today I wanted to share with you the Perpetual Birthday Calendar Simply Created kit. This kit is amazing. It has so many things in here to create your own birthday calendar or a calendar for anything you'd like to put on it. The box includes lots of supplies, sponges, some ribbons, sequins, baker's twine, as a little label if you wanted to give it as a gift, some glitter. This is the clip to hold everything together, some gold glitter banners. I cut mine up a little bit. I'll show you that in the one I create today for you. Some sequins, some heart and star stickers. They come in a couple different colors. Some die cuts, hearts and stars and feathers, as well as some more banners of different designs. Here's some more heart stickers. Some alphabet stickers for the months, or the month of the calendar you're going to create, the page. It has 12 of these calendar sheets, and then this is the backing that you would clip the clip to and clip your calendar on. So something that's really important that you want to make note of is that you use the correct page, meaning that it has the correct number of days for the page or the month you're going to be making. I decided to go ahead and create December with you guys on my calendar, so I used the Lost Lagoon ink pad, and then I used the snowflake stamp set out of the Perpetual Birthday Calendar stamp set, which I'll go ahead and show you that at the end of the video. And I went ahead and just stamped the snowflakes around the top of my page very randomly. There was no rhyme or reason to how I did it. I just kind of stamped it until I had it full enough that I was happy with it. I went ahead and just rotated the stamp so it wasn't the same image all over the place. I mean, it's the same image, but it's not in the same format, I guess is a good way to describe it. But I just stamped until I was happy with how it looked. And then I went ahead and stamped down the side of the page as well. And then also at the bottom of the page, on the bottom right hand corner, I like to go ahead and stamp kind of all over the page. It makes me feel like the page is more full, and I just feel like it's more complete that way, but you can do whatever you'd like. I like to go ahead and clean my stamps after each time that I use them, so that way they're nice and clean and I'm not going to transfer the last color I use to my next project. So here I'm pulling out my Stampin' Scrub mat. There's a raindrops on this side in the corner and a sun in this side, so you can know which side to keep wet and spray your Stampin' Mist spray on, which is the side you use to clean the stamp. And then you use the side with the sun, or the dry side, to dry it. I pulled out my Lost Lagoon ink again for the December stamp, but first I wanted to go ahead and add my embellishments on the top. Here's that banner I was saying I cut up. I actually had used all 4 of the gold banners in previous months, but I still wanted to add a little gold banner to the December month as well, so I just went ahead and trimmed with my scissors around the banner cutout to give it just kind of that little fine border there. So I went ahead and added that first, and then with a little liquid glue, and then I went ahead and used a one of the pre-printed banners that came with the kit, also printed in Lost Lagoon, kind of a chevron-y print, and I went ahead and added that to the center of my gold banner, so it just kind of gives it like a little background or a little trim of gold. And then I went ahead and used a star cut out from the kit as well, again in Lost Lagoon. That was kind of my theme for the December month, and I just added that right on top of those banners, just kind of centered it there. Then I used a D, letter D from the cutouts, the alphabet cutout or stickers, and I just added that right to the top of my star there. I kind of did that on all my months, which you'll see at the end, and then I took my December and I stamped it centered on the bottom of my embellishments there. And again, I'm going to pull out the Stampin' Scrub mat so that I can get my stamp clean and ready for my next use. I like to add a little bit of bling to all of my pages. I'm kind of a sucker for shiny and glittery things. So I pulled out the sequin trim and I just pulled off one of the sequins there off of it, and I stuck it in the center of the snowflake. I wanted to add a little something to the large snowflakes, but I didn't really like how that looked. I felt like it was a little too big. So instead I pulled out the glitter that came in the kit, also a gold color, and I just added a little bit of liquid glue into the center of my large snowflakes, and then added the glitter. I wanted to do all my snowflakes, but because I had already added my embellishments like the star and the D alphabet sticker, I didn't want to dump a bunch of glitter on my page and then have it stick to all of that, so I just did a couple at a time so I can make sure to not get the glitter stuck all over in the center of my page there at the top. And so I just added the glitter a couple of snowflakes at a time, and I sped up the next part of this video of me doing that. I figured you guys kind of could figure out on your own how to do that without having to watch it through. So I wanted to show you the rest of my year, my months that I created. This is the January. I used the raindrop kind of blotchy stamp there and a banner. February, of course, for Valentine's Day, some hearts. It's a heart stamp, and then the heart, pink heart stickers. March, I used the sunburst stamp, and I just cut that gold banner in half and glued that down. April, there's a flower stamp I used there, and another gold banner, as well as a feather cutout. May, butterflies and a banner and some sequins. June is one of the flower stamps and a gold banner. July, 4th of July, I had to use the stars, and then I used some of the yellow star stickers there. April, I used one of the flower set stamp and used the pen to go ahead and add some dots to that A. September is my birthday month. I went ahead and used the leaves and then the sequin trim across the top and a couple sequins kind of throughout the page there. October, I used the circles and a banner and a little couple of the yellow star stickers, sequins. November is a half a banner there, and then December with the snowflakes and the banners and the star. Here's the stamp set that I use with it. It's the Perpetual Birthday Calendar set. It goes great with this kit.